Hello, compassionate people. Jerry Donahue here with the Inner Presence Coaching Institute. I'm thrilled to take a moment to share with you this powerful inner presence inquiry work. The best way I know how to do that is to start by sharing what people have told me the impact of the course was in their lives. So one person says, I'm calmer and more at ease with myself. Another says, I no longer get triggered by this issue that has been hounding me for years. Another says, this guardedness I've had all my life is no longer with me. I can relax into life. More inner spaciousness. The activity of my life has slowed down and I don't want to feel compelled to stay busy all the time, another person said. You see, I believe we all want to have a life that is calm and serene, full of joy, where our hearts remain open and fully engaged in life. Where we feel a connection to life. Maybe you experience this being in the flow. To me, this is our natural state. And I think we all want to have stability and consistency with this natural flow state. But life happens, and along the way, our serenity is taken over by fear and anxiety, or our joy turns into sadness or depression, or our open heart goes into shutdown mode and we feel disconnected from life. When this happens, how do we support ourselves to restore ourselves to the flow and serenity and joy? Well, in the inner presence inquiry work, we invite the fear in. We invite the anxiety in and hold presence for these instead of slapping some kind of contrived calmness over top of it. When sad, we don't deny or suppress our sadness. We fully feel the sadness and allow it to inform us of the wisdom that it holds. When our heart is closed, we learn to hold compassion and presence for whatever's wanting to protect the heart. The point I'm trying to get across here is the power of fully allowing our so called negative experiences in skillful and safe ways. I've just found that that's a very effective strategy to restore our centeredness, our joyfulness, and our open heartedness. People often ask me, aren't you just supporting people to focus their attention on the negative side of life? To which I answer, not really. I'm asking people to focus on whatever is naturally arising in their experience. We all have triggers and challenges in life, no matter how evolved we are. What I like to do is support people to view these triggers and challenges as trailheads to an inner path, instead of judging themselves for having them in the first place. One of the principles the inner presence work operates out of is these trailheads represent something deep inside that needs compassionate attention. They're a call for help. Maybe you get intensely triggered by a spouse on an ongoing basis. I would say something inside needs empathy and attention. Maybe you experience the challenge of unfulfilling work, and that keeps you down. I would support you in bringing presence to the unconscious beliefs that keep you stuck. So, in general, we work with these trailheads using the inner presence inquiry process. And the process itself becomes the guide helping you along the inner path that can be fraught with confusion, missteps, and self deception. This 8-week inner presence inquiry group will give you many opportunities to learn how to cultivate presence for yourself. You'll learn about how you have these gatekeepers. They're like the protective layers that keep you safe. You'll learn how to connect with them in a way where they'll give you a green light to go deeper into yourself, deeper into the woods. You'll have opportunities to connect deeply with yourself and transform unconscious beliefs that limit your vitality. You'll vicariously learn by witnessing others being expertly guided to hold presence for different aspects of themselves. So come feel the support and connection of like hearted people in a comfortable, safe group container. If this sounds interesting or exciting to you, and you want to learn to stabilize your serenity, your joy, your open heartedness, I invite you to read through the website and sign up for the course.